I don't know. Do you feel like with the episode titles, they just like throw darts at a dartboard and like, yeah, we'll call it that.
Yes, but also, does the game keep the 3-word title motif the comics did?
Previously on The Walking
Or do they
Dead.
drop that at some point?
Killing one in order to save many is part of survival.
I only need a minute.
Because if you look at the volumes of the comic, Kirkman did that the whole way through. It was always a 3-word title. Like the first one was A New Day, I think.
No, that's the first episode of the game.
Reckless.
Okay, what was the first
Here.
comic then?
Thanks.
Fact
They
checker.
start heading south. Don't let
Yep.
them drag you down with them.
Drop that now or I'm gonna fucking shoot it! I'll do it! Drop it! Drop it!
Oh, it was Days on Go. It was Days Gone By. That was the first one of the comic.
Days Gone?
Days Gone By.
Days Gone is a video game.
Oh, this is a video game.
That's true. Okay, so I have a question, because so far they do. However, do you count part 1 and part 2 as a title?
He did do that in the comic, like, once. It was really weird, but it was, like, All Out War Part 1 and Part 2. So
Because
does the game do that?
Season 1 has a part 1 and part 2 or Season 3 has a part 1 and part 2 premiere. And then Season 4 breaks the motif, because there are 2 episodes that are just 2 words.
Weird. They just ran out of options. They couldn't think of anything else.
God,
make
can
it
you
work.
believe it's been 5 years since the final season of this?
Right?
Clem, wake up! I don't like this. How did the baby get over there?
Don't know. It's probably got superpowers.
Superpowers.
Hey! What are you doing? Clem! Get behind cover! Holy shit! I didn't even see him out there! Good work, Clem. Shit. Okay, we gotta do something, y'all. Get down here. Can't just sit here and let this guy take pot shots at us till he runs out of ammo.
Just stay down. You're gonna get your head blown off.
We can't just sit here. This don't have to get any worse than it already is. You can just go.
So apparently Randy Pitchford, who is the CEO of Gearbox, who publishes the Borderlands games, is having a meltdown over the Borderlands movie
Maybe
flop.
get an angle on this guy. Cover me, all right?
Oh,
Shoot over towards the woods.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't know how you.
Okay?
I don't know
Do
how
you want that
anybody
movie to be a
looked.
hit?
I don't know how anybody looked at that and went, "This is releasable."
Yeah. No kidding.
Hey, what are you?
Damn it, Luke.
You should have stayed down.
Yeah, I know. God, he got me in the leg, but I think it went straight through. Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna be fine.
I think
Kenny's had
anyone
enough
is
of this
lying.
shit.
You get out here, or I put a bullet in this kid's hand. Shut up!
Penny, what are you doing?
I'm ending this. Get out here, right fucking now!
I don't know what you're saying.
Think I'm bluffing? Get out here!
Oh, Kenny. Kenny.
Stop squirming, damn it!
She is a zombie.
That must be his
Idiot.
sister. Jane, she stayed away for a whole episode, for a whole 5 minutes.
Safe to come out.
Here, I got him.
I don't believe that any of these people are still alive.
What? They're such a functional group. What's up, Jake?
Jesus Christ. That was intense.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, it was for these assholes.
Woo!
You're just in time for the finale.
I didn't know this man. I've never killed someone that didn't wrong me in some way, that didn't deserve it.
He was trying to kill me.
Pretend
He deserved it.
It's different. I didn't think it would be.
Ah, so now you're on
Yes.
Kenny's side again.
I'm a flip-flopper.
Come on.
Okay.
How's it going, Jake?
How did this happen?
She turned. Just like that.
Yeah, this game is very inconsistent with how turning
Started
works.
first. Did what
Oh,
she
yeah,
had to
it-
to protect the child.
I get that it can happen faster than others, but sometimes it's just a matter of seconds.
She just lost too much blood.
Like, I don't know about that. Just biologically, I don't know how that works.
How that wakes?
You know, we could have done better by her.
You went like
She was
Boston there for a
Too
second.
far gone.
Yay.
She's with Alvin now.
Yeah,
Good, I won disc golf. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
we'll take care of your boy.
The way I see it, you're leading two things. Jack is shit, and Jack just left town.
You piece of shit!
Hey, hey!
He's like, I'm going to beat up this child.
It's over, man. He ain't a threat to us.
How can you say that? Of course he is!
Ooh.
Get out of the way!
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm doing the same thing this asshole tried to do to us!
Kenny, his sister is dead. He's lost enough already. You don't have to do this.
Hey man, if you're gonna do revenge, you gotta take out the whole line.
Please, I can take you.
Bullshit!
No, it's true. We have place, not far. Food.
See? He wants to
I
help.
don't believe him.
Oh, don't be stupid. He's just trying to save his skin. Why the hell would you help us, huh?
I now want to see more people dead.
Then close your eyes and I'll make it quick.
Kenny, back off.
If he's telling the truth, it could save all of us.
We need the food. None of this will matter if we all starve to death.
She's right, Kenny. We're running low on supplies as it is.
It's worth the risk to check this place out. Trust him, don't trust him. It doesn't matter.
Is it
We
though?
should go anyway. We just need to be careful. It can't be far from here.
You stay out of this. You're the reason these fuckers came after us in the first place.
Don't try and pin this on me.
Lay off, Kenny. She just helped us. Look, don't start, all right?
Don't blame her for what these people did.
Think about the baby, Kenny. If there's supplies, we need them. We ain't gonna last much longer without more food. We gotta take a chance.
Unless someone's got a better plan.
I just want to
You got
see Kenny
something to tie
smack
this
him a
shit
couple
bird
more
up.
times.
Yeah, I got something.
Follow me, I take you.
Just give me a reason. Yeah, man, he gets it.
Kenny is going to get uncomfortably crazy.
If he goes insane, I'm blaming it on you.
Oh.
Look,
I mean, wouldn't you argue that trying to beat up a teenager is
I
insane?
knew it was a mistake. If it helps,
You trust this
all I
guy?
normally do is walk away for good, but I didn't.
I mean, most of the times I end up siding with Jane.
Despite everything I've seen.
I'm not pissed. I'm glad you're back. I didn't want you to go in the first place.
Are you ready to do
Thanks.
Alien Isolation next week?
That's good. Because you're
Oh yeah, that'd
90%
be
of
fun.
these
Are we
are
just
and it'd probably
getting back to where you left off?
I'm gonna start over in case that glitch is still there.
That would suck.
Oh,
And,
true.
I'm gonna try to make this work. All I can do is promise you I won't abandon you again. Which, to be fair, I've never done before. Even though I probably should have. A few times now.
You don't gotta point the gun at him the whole time.
Plus, it's been long
Forget
enough.
what we just went through?
He ain't going anywhere, Kenny. No need to get your arm all sore.
I'm worried about Kenny.
He's cracking.
He's in a dark place. We gotta keep an eye on him. Everything he's been
Oh,
through.
cool! Civil War is coming to
He's
Max. I
lost.
don't have to pay for it.
It's changing him. You're the only one that he trusts.
And so is I the
That means you're the one.
AFK Drake. Alien Isolation is a poop
He's
your
not
pants
failing
game.
you. If we're
I
really going
maintain
to
that
make
is
this
the
work,
most intense game I have ever played. It's
I'll do my
my only
best.
criticism of that game is it goes too long.
Come on, slowpokes.
Did you ever play any of the DLC with some of the Nostromo characters?
I have not. I should pick that up so we can do that. So, I will say the Borderlands movie being a disaster has made me want to play Borderlands again. So I've been playing Borderlands 3. Game's so fucking good, except the story is absolute trash.
How old is
Wait up. Wait.
Borderlands
You need to
3?
stop.
No,
3.
No, I'm fine. Hey, I just
I want to say
need a
that's.
sec.
Jake,
Sorry,
was that
just took more
2019?
weight on it than I should have.
All right, wait there. Hey, what I say? When I tell you
That's
something,
why
Ooh,
making-
the season pass is only
Understand?
$4.99. I will have to
Kenny,
buy
come
that so
on.
we can play
There's
the
no need for
DLC.
that. He's getting what he deserves.
For
Alien
Isolation?
Isolation.
Cool.
The DLC.
fucking talking to
So
you.
speaking of
I
Alien,
say
though, I have
stop.
been
You
reading
best stop.
Alien
He deserves
comics,
it.
as we've
He
talked a little
deserves
bit on
one like
Discord
you do.
DMs.
That's all
And
I'm
you
saying.
get your perfect Alien
What he
3
did,
in the
what
first
happened
3
back there was his
miniseries.
fault.
He lost all his people in one fell swoop.
I mean, that's kind of what I heard. I
He
just
could've
don't
been
care
worse
anymore.
than that. Kenny,
It's
please,
Newt
please,
and
Echo.
Hicks, and they're on their
Just
own.
fucking
Yep.
Stay put.
But Newt is an adult for some reason. Yeah, so Borderlands 3 is
I'm gonna have a word with
2019.
Kenny. He doesn't have to treat
Um,
him that way. Kid's been through
And that was
enough.
like such a hyped
You
game
all right here?
because 2
Yeah,
came out in
yeah.
2012.
Go on and talk to
So
him.
like people
I
were
got Clem if
waiting
I
and
need anything.
waiting and waiting.
Here, just take the baby.
I put
I
like
know I'm
3.
kind of out of the loop on that stuff. Making a Borderlands movie just feels like such a weird choice.
It would have been a
What is it with
it would have been a
you
hit in
What do you mean?
2012.
Every man I've known.
Yeah, like
all
it's
this
been just
time,
so
letting
eclipsed
each other
by
know
stuff
how
like
tough we are.
Fortnite and Overwatch, and
Permanent
you know, the Borderlands games are probably better, but
Alpha
I'm just saying, like it's been eclipsed by other
When
things
it all ends the
in
Well,
the last
and-
decade. That it just
Don't look
seems
at
so
me.
weird to
I
turn
ain't
that
the
into
guy.
a movie.
Oh, that ain't true. You get
And,
your
and
fair
I've
share
always
of
said
kissing matches, too.
that movie
Well,
was
it's
screwed the
fair.
minute they announced
That's
Eli
what
Roth was
happens
directing
when
it.
they don't know
I
what to
like
do.
Weird
Roth.
choice.
He is not the
Yeah,
Borderlands
that makes
guy.
sense to me.
There's also so many horror games you think he'd
Just
be
took
a
woman
good
to
fit
talk some
for.
sense into him.
Yeah, no,
That
you
Jane
need
broke it up.
you need. I was telling
Push on
Jake
it,
this because
okay?
Jake is the
I'm gonna go
biggest
fetch some
Borderlands fan
bandages.
that I know. You need like a gun, like a James
Bonnie.
gun, to do that.
Hmm.
Or they should have got the guy
Sorry.
that did Alien 4. That would have been amazing.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I just realized that if I'm gonna give
Don't worry,
Alien Isolation
it'll
another
be okay.
shot, I'm gonna need to rebuy it because
Ooh.
my PlayStation 3 just died on me this week, and I'm very sad about it.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a PS3 game.
Yeah, it was one of the last ones. It was on both PS3 and PS4, and that's a game I played for a bit and just dropped off at some
How did we
point.
get here?
and wanted to give back to. Now it's like, well, fuck.
I mean, you'll at least get to play a better version.
Yeah. But I kept my PlayStation 3 around just for a lot of my older retro games, and now I don't have access to those anymore, and I'm really bummed about it.
Yeah. I've been thinking about getting a used PS3 for some games.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. You can find one for under $100, you know, if you just need the base console.
I have so many games to play already without adding another system.
Can't blame yourself.
And
yeah,
I have other ways to play those.
Not completely.
If you know what I mean.
And that ain't up for debate.
It's just bullshit on PlayStation 4 that you have to pay for this whole other membership that costs twice as much as a PlayStation Plus membership just to have access to some older retro games. Like, that really pisses me off.
It's not just for that, though.
Nothing much. You know, complaining, mostly.
Yeah, nothing important.
Okay. You don't gotta tell me if you don't want to.
I know. I still think it's absurd. It's like, fuck, like, give me access. Like, if you want me to pay 10 or 20 bucks for this older game, I will, but...
I offered, but...
Well, but that's
just really annoying.
So we would think about it this way: to do what you're talking
Maybe
about,
he'll let you do it.
they would have to build an entire PS3 inside the PS5.
Oh, it's definitely going to be gross.
And the PS3 is notorious
That don't change that it needs
for
to
its architecture.
Wait, you mean like?
It's gonna sting, but
Wait, you mean like backwards compatibility? Compatibility?
Oh, I know
Right.
what it does.
The reason that the
It's got to get done.
That's not what I'm talking about. There are some older games on the PlayStation Store that are available digitally that I can only have access to through another subscription.
Like what?
Like a lot of the little stuff you don't care about, like a lot of the older Lego games.
I was thinking we go with Alvin Jr.
But like the PS3 Lego
Rebecca
games,
mentioned
right?
she'd like to name him Alvin.
Yeah, like they're on the store, but I need to pay for another membership to have access. But they are playable
Because
digitally
they're on
the
that
console.
membership because they're streaming. The reason that PS3 games aren't available natively is because the PS3 had such a weird architecture. The only way to do what you're talking about without streaming,
I think I'm all right.
would be to build a PS3 inside the PS5, which would double how much it costs.
You shouldn't have to do stuff like that.
Well, I have plays for it.
Shouldn't have to
Alright,
do
it's
a lot of
just
things.
annoying.
All right.
It is annoying, and it's the curse of the PS3 because that was notoriously hard to develop for because of that. But it would probably double the price of your system, PS4 or PS5, if they did that. At least the last time I seriously looked into it.
So how's it look?
Because PS3 is the only one that they have to do that for. It's much easier to emulate the PS2 and PS1. That don't look so good.
Sorry, Kenny.
That bad, huh?
Really fine.
You ain't got nothing to apologize for, Clementine. This wasn't your doing.
And see, this is what makes it hard to be like, I say I'm just anti-Kenny. He's out of it. My controller decided to disconnect. This is gonna hurt.
So, I'm guessing this is gonna be the shitty part.
So, this is gonna hurt like hell.
Well, you could have lied a little, you know.
There would...
Holy fucking hell.
You need to stop squirming.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Maybe you should let somebody else hold the baby while we're doing this.
Sorry about the language, Junior. You're gonna be tougher than me when you're grown.
But it's a baby. He's not.
Be more of a gentleman than I am.
He'll be fine.
He can hear a few bad words.
I've seen people do that before.
Plenty.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been the case. You were right about me giving myself up. I can't believe I was willing to sacrifice Alvin just to hold out a little longer. We should have saved him sooner. Got him out of the camp. I'm gonna think about that every time I look at Alvin Jr. here. Alvin should be here, right raising this boy.
Carver's the one who did it, not you.
Carver!
I suppose. But I can't help but feel guilty.
I won't lie though, the eye patch fits skinny.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Let's head out.
Luke, you're not looking so good.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks though with the other thing that sucks with my PlayStation 3 though is even if I did replace the base system, because the PlayStation Store isn't open anymore, I'm probably not gonna have any access to any of the DLC stuff. So that
yeah,
sucks.
I'm not sure how that works with stuff you already own. Jake, his eye was bashed in by the bad guy in a couple episodes ago.
Yep.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
What? It's what?
What do you mean, what? The place you're fucking taking us.
Arvo, is this where the supplies are? Where the food is?
Answer her, goddammit.
No, it's at the house. There's still more walk. Some more hours.
God damn it. I knew this was gonna happen. This guy fucked us.
Thank you. Don't mention it.
It's getting dark. Maybe we should stop for the night.
This is bullshit.
Relax.
Don't tell me to relax. He's lying. He's been lying this whole time.
Stop fighting! Can we just try and have a calm, quiet night where everyone isn't at each other's throats? Please.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna be an ending where I go off on my own.
It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
If we're staying, we should scout this place out.
All right, y'all wait here. I'll go make sure this ain't some walker nest we're locking ourselves into.
I'll go with you.
See if you can calm him down a bit.
No, that's all you.
Telltale, you suck at
Well,
facial
you guys better
expressions.
Me neither.
I think he likes you. Calmed right down for you. That's a good sign.
I also wish they would just do a freaking remaster of Arkham Origins already, because I don't have access to that anymore.
Here, I got him.
You know what the answer to that is, right?
Come on
PC.
over. It's
Get a
safe.
PC, you scrub.
That's a lot more money than just a console.
Yeah, but then you can play any game you want if you're willing to learn how to do it.
That is true.
It's not the power you can learn from a Jedi.
Today's my birthday. Near as I can tell, at least.
How old are you?
Definitely this week.
Well, happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
So, how old are you now?
I am 27 years old.
That's pretty old.
Yeah.
Sure as hell feel a lot older.
Don't even start with that shit.
Got out of college 5 years ago. Feels like a million years. At least I don't have to worry about paying off them student loans.
I hear that. I'm sure there's some asshole sitting on that paperwork, waiting to collect.
What did you study?
Majored in art history.
That's cool.
Sounds like you majored in working in a coffee shop.
Pretty much.
Oh, stop it.
You get a minor in agriculture. Keep the old man happy.
He does not look like an artist.
We're saving it for a special occasion, and all it being your birthday and all. Figure.
Not hipster enough.
This is as good a time as any.
I'd like a sip. I mean, after you, obviously.
Really?
No,
Oh, what's a sip gonna hurt?
you are not drinking. That is that.
Kenny,
Feel a
you're not
little guilty
my dad.
taking the first.
Oh, wait. You gotta make a toast.
I'm not really the,
Come on, birthday boy. It don't have to be fancy.
A toast means we all got something to drink.
Oh, we can just pass the bottle around afterwards. Go on.
To the loved ones that we've lost along the way. And to the hope that we see them again. Someday.
Here, here.
That was real nice.
Yeah? I didn't mean for it to rhyme. That was...
Well, I got first watch.
I think the fence has got us pretty secure.
Can't be too careful.
Baby might be cold.
Nah, I'll keep him warm. He's a tough little guy.
You sure?
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. I'm gonna post up over near the hole in the fence there. Holler if you need anything.
Thanks, Kenny.
Fire's real nice. Plenty of room if you want to get warm.
Maybe in a bit.
I just love Jane's psychology that she's so afraid to get to know anybody that she'd rather freeze her ass off.
Surprises.
It's a good thing. You saved our ass.
I know. I just don't know what she's getting at all this.
Well, she helped us back there. So that puts her as okay in my book.
Well, it ain't no secret how you feel about her. Oh, come on. I'm just teasing.
Ed was stupid.
I understand. She's a pretty girl. Once you get past all the dirt and guts.
I don't know. Guess I just wanted to forget about all this shit for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Man, that's longer than I'd last at this point.
Hey,
Alright, it wasn't 10 minutes.
come on. We got a little one around.
Sorry. Forget I said anything.
I know what you guys are talking about.
I certainly hope not.
You're talking about kissing stuff.
Yeah. Yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly it.
I like little moments where Clementine gets to be a kid.
Right now, the both of you.
Mhm. She's
Maybe
had
she
not the
came
best
back for you.
childhood.
Could be.
I don't know what to say to that.
I'd come back for you. You know what I mean.
Oh, you missed my favorite line in this whole game.
Regular Casanova.
Hey, shut up.
I think it's
Oh,
Mike,
my.
the black guy there.
Moves are working
We're
on
chasing
all
down a
of
raccoon. He's like, I would eat the
Working on
shit
me.
out of that raccoon. And then it's like, wait a minute. Not, you know what I mean.
I just did it too, didn't I? Sorry. It's the drink talking.
They say a drunk man's talk is a sober man's thoughts.
Well, I ain't a man, so they can take that shit somewhere else. Clem, go see if you can get Jane and Kenny over by the fire. It's too cold for them to be out there like that. Oh, and here, maybe a swig of this will change their minds.
Let's go see if we can get Jane to stop being crazy.
They expect you to lure me over there with alcohol? I wouldn't have expected a bottle to last this long. Probably been a while for everyone.
We just want you to feel welcome. It's warm over by the fire.
You're
What
part of
is
the
it?
group. You only left for like 5 minutes.
It's rum.
I've been on my own so long. No one knows me anymore.
I don't know. It might be awkward. I wasn't expecting to...
Why? 'Cause you made it with Luke?
What does that even mean? What's the it?
You know,
Yeah, 'cause I made it with Luke.
it's not a big deal.
Why does this feel like I'm signing a contract or something? That's It's really good. Have you had any? Want a sip? It's okay.
Sure.
We're a bad kid.
You okay?
It's not as bad as the moonshine stuff I had with Nick.
Whoa.
Yeah, she already had
Yeah.
moonshine and now
That
whatever
stuff
that
was
is.
like fire.
Have you ever had moonshine?
I have not.
That shit burns.
Uh-oh. Busted. I better take that back. I wasn't too much older than you when I had my first
So
kid.
I've heard.
God, I was so stupid back then. There was this time I broke into my parents' liquor cabinet and drank a whole bottle of this really spicy, sweet liquor. Oh,
I mean, it
what's its
is the
name?
drink of my people,
It was
but
dumb.
I have
Earthquake
yet to
or
partake.
something.
Californians?
Sounds like you were a bad kid.
No, the other side of my family's from
I guess
Virginia.
I was.
Um,
At the bottom of the bottle, there were these
I'm a
sugar
whiskey guy.
crystals, and I got it in my head that I really wanted to eat a couple. So I got the bright idea to smash it on my parents' dining room floor to get it.
I am very,
And it
very
shattered
distantly
into
related to
1,000
the
pieces, all over the
Bondurant
dining room.
brothers, who are
Sounds like a
famous
mess.
Yeah, it was.
people in the moonshine
Every
business
couple
during
years,
Prohibition.
someone would step on a piece of glass that didn't get swept up and get mad.
Have you
all
seen
over
the
it. The problem with glass
have you seen the
is it looks
memes
a
that have
lot
come
like
from the
sugar
newest
crystals.
poster
That's
for
never really been
that
a
Andrew
problem
Garfield
for me.
and Florence Pugh movie?
Keep it that way.
No, I
My
haven't seen any
sister found
memes.
me Drunk.
So there's
Blood
like a
pouring out of my
plastic
mouth.
horse in the
Jamie thought I
poster,
was dying,
and
so
it's
she called
become a
911.
meme.
They pumped my stomach.
Maybe you shouldn't be drinking.
You're not the first one to tell me that.
What were they thinking?
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Why would you do that?
I guess
This
it
is my
seals the
favorite, and
deal.
it's relevant to our channel.
That guy needs a drink. more than any of us.
I should make that my new profile picture.
Time to not make it weird.
I like that horse.
I like the horse. Jake, you don't like moonshine? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan. Like I said, it burns like a motherfucker.
Wanna sit here?
No, that's... I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wherever you like.
Oh my God, Robert.
I mean, somebody has to have done a Godfather one by now. Like that's too obvious. There's got to be a Godfather one out there with that horse head. My God, what were you thinking? You could have photoshopped the eye, and people wouldn't have noticed it.
I do want to see that movie though.
Yeah, both good actors. And there are still people yelling about wanting Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man in the Sony movies. He's doing fine, and if those movies are gonna keep sucking, no, don't drag him back for those.
I'm so torn because like he's my favorite Spider-Man,
I know you think you're older, but
Of all the
but I don't
things
want him
that
in like
I've
Venom.
seen,
Right, like or Craven or Madam Web.
you're right.
Like if those are your options, leave the man alone. He's doing fine. Let him make good movies.
Madam Web, you're my friend. Have you seen what's that movie that he did for Netflix, that musical?
Tick Tick Boom.
Yes.
I heard that was good. I still need to watch that.
I saw that at the perfect time because that's a movie about turning 30, and I saw it right before I turned 30.
Oh.
Woo!
I couldn't handle it.
That movie
I'm
is
sorry.
heavy.
I mean, you did what you could.
That's probably the best thing Lin-Manuel Miranda's worked on since Hamilton.
You don't have anything to apologize
I'm not
for.
normally a musical
You know you
guy, so I
didn't
don't
mean
know who that is.
Thanks.
He wrote and starred in Hamilton. He's also directed and done music for lots of like a lot of recent kind of bad Disney movies. He's done the music for, and they haven't been great. But I think he directed.
A lot for a couple years. Off on
I think he directed Tick Tick Boom.
Although I will say, my friend made me watch the movie version of Rent from like the early 2000s.
I'd give anything for
Not terrible.
Second with them.
Okay.
I didn't have anything to compare it to, but like I didn't hate it.
Touch Katja's face.
I really liked Katja.
I've heard
She
not
was
good
one of the
things,
nicest
but
people
I
I've ever
haven't
met.
seen any version of Rent, so
She had
I
a big
can't
heart.
comment on that one.
To get it broken like that was too much for her. It should have been too much for me.
Yeah, are you hyped for
It's gonna be
Wicked?
different with him. He's gonna get raised right. I won't make the same mistakes.
Granted,
again.
I haven't
That's
seen
the
Wicked.
promise.
Is it weird they're turning that into 2 movies?
You
Yes.
should get back over by the fire.
Because even if the stage show is like 3 hours, just do it as 1 movie.
You
I
should
don't.
come too.
I don't know.
I don't
Come
know.
on. It'll be good
Leave it
for
to modern
everyone.
Hollywood to make the movies that don't need to be super long,
Yeah, okay.
super long. And the movies that do need to be long, short.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jake, Repo is my favorite musical. I'm gonna make Robert watch that one of these days.
I will.
Jane, you don't have to justify that with a response.
Hey. I find it's best to just get this stuff out in the open. Less drama.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, I've never
I
seen
can
Wicked, but I
confirm there
am
was no
like
time.
interested in that one. But I think I'd rather track down like a good recording of one of the stage versions more than the
Hey,
movie.
Clem.
It's probably the better way to
It's
go.
nice to hear people laughing.
That movie's comparable.
It is.
You just
Yeah.
spend so much time.
Although,
trying to
out
stay
of morbid
alive
curiosity,
that you don't get
I
a
do
chance
kind of
to
want to
get
see
together.
Dear Evan Hansen for how bad it is.
We need to make more time for that.
Alcohol helps.
Hell yeah.
Oh my, you don't know about. Wait, first let me fact check and see that I got the title right, so make sure I'm talking about the right thing. But oh god, I heard that
Let me get
movie
that bottle.
was
We got someone else that might
so
need some help.
freaking bad.
Sounds like a waste of good road.
Yeah, so Dear Heaven Hansen. I mean,
He
the
lost his
the
sister.
musical stage play, like it was already
That makes it
divisive to begin with, but everyone says that the movie's
Kenny,
worse
Please.
and
Don't
makes
let
it
ruin a nice
so
time.
much worse. The premise of Dear Evan Hansen is this teenager who's a loner and an
I don't think that
outcast,
boy's a bad person.
and one of his
Just
schoolmates
think good people
commit
have things sometimes.
trigger warning, I guess.
And they do it a lot more than
One of his schoolmates
being
commits
able to-
suicide, and then through
So, I
a
think
misunderstanding,
it's very
think that there's this letter that he wrote
Sorry,
called Dear
okay?
Evan Hansen, that they were
My
actually
fault.
secretly
Shouldn't
best
have-
friends, and now he's getting all this attention from his family and friends, like this person he didn't really know well, because of sympathy, and then he just goes with it. And I've heard that the movie makes him a complete monster, and it doesn't realize
It's
it.
okay. It's okay.
Jesus.
She's in a better place.
Mars, so is this the Savers? I don't think they're in this season. I think
It's okay.
if they're in it at all, it's probably in the final season.
Oh, okay,
Maybe
gotcha.
It's best if we all get some rest.
Yeah, I'm just not a
Those
big
are
musical guy. Like,
tomorrow.
but I say that, but I also
Good idea.
have liked most of the
I'll take
musicals that
first
I've
watch.
seen. But I don't watch a lot of them.
I'm in the same
Yeah.
boat as that. And the other like controversy with Dear Heaven Hansen is that Ben
mention
Platt, who played him
You did
on
good.
stage, they brought back for the
His
movie, even though he was
rest
pushing
well
30,
rested.
Jesus.
to play this high school. And there may have been a bit of nepotism involved. It was a whole freaking mess. God,
Like
kinda
I
wanna see
didn't.
that just for
I
that
kind of liked that Mean Girls remake because it was a musical.
Yeah, everyone who likes it says that's the best thing about it, because well, at least it's different.
Yeah,
You know, it's a reason for it to exist.
and I don't really like that original movie. I think it's fine, but I am not the target
Yeah,
audience.
If I start to crap out, I'll let you know.
Okay, will you do that?
I loved La La Land.
How much further?
La La Land's good.
Very close.
But you know, I think what I loved
Saying
about
that
that
every time
is
I
is
ask.
the ending.
Please.
Because we don't get most movies wouldn't have the guts to end like
I'm
that.
really starting to think.
No, the ending's great.
You're full of shit.
It's a highlight of the movie for
Can't be
sure.
much further.
Kenny, look out!
Fuck!
Hey, if Jake's is the musical episode of Buffy. We're gonna get there eventually if Robert stops slacking.
Yeah, I know. God damn it! Can I have one stream without this coming up?
I'm just, hey, it wasn't me in my
Fucker
defense.
came out of nowhere.
That was real loud. Hopefully.
But
they're
no,
all-
Well, let's move.
because I showed
You don't
Jake
want to be around to find out.
all of Buffy. We went through all of Buffy and
Oh.
Angel, and like he had an experience with that show. I think that's still his favorite thing we've watched together.
Where we might differ though is yes, yes.
But I am sorry, I'm really not trying to like bully you.
I wonder if I'm. It's fine.
We're here for the supplies.
But no, I like musicals. I might be more of a rock opera guy.
Very warm.
As long as there's food, who cares?
Even
what it
though
looks
there
like?
aren't a lot of those
You're
I've
not gonna
seen,
think that when you
but that
wake
might
up
just
with
be more
a
my
couple
jam.
inches of snow covering you.
Okay, Robert,
Are we just gonna
I'm
walk
with you.
over?
Go ahead. I'm checking something.
Oh,
Okay.
Maybe
Because
there's a way
I was
around.
I don't see.
I was
any.
thinking about this the other day, like
What's
you know,
that tea?
the Psych
I'm
musical.
scared.
I think it's pretty good.
Asshole.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Walk.
But
Ice.
No
but
shit,
if they
Ice.
did
That's
another
the
one,
problem.
I'd only want them to do another one
He's saying
if it
it's
was a
fine.
rock opera.
Maybe we should just
And
And that
run
kind of spurred that
across.
thought in me the other day, where I was like, well, maybe I'm more of a
Bad
rock
idea.
opera guy,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, and I
I'd
don't
only
think
be
I can
interested
run
in
too
another
fast.
Psych musical movie if they
We need
went
to spread
that
out,
direction than
just
just
to be
another
safe.
classic musical.
Less weight, the
I
better.
think that'd be more appealing to me.
Let the Rusky go first.
Okay, so
since he's
Robert.
so confident.
It's okay.
Yes.
Random but not so random question. After we're done with our 89 commentary tomorrow, how would you feel about doing another blind commentary?
On something specific?
I have something specific, but I want to see if you're up for a blind commentary before I reveal it.
Oh. How long is 89? That's not over 2 hours, right?
It's 6 hours. I die.
Oh, no, technically it's. I think I'm up for 2 commentaries tomorrow. There's a chance.
Okay,
I
so 89 is
changed my
2
mind.
hours and 6 minutes.
Yeah.
You're okay.
I'll see if I'm
Alright.
feeling better tomorrow. But
Are
I'm
you,
gonna say
are you feeling sick, you bastard?
a little exhausted more than sick, but I
We got
might
some
feel
walkers
better.
behind us.
That's the only
Get
people-
some sleep tonight, dude. I woke up. Every
Let's
time
just
I
get
like
to the
wake
house.
up at like, and I'm up at like 7,
Hey,
8 o'clock my
stay
time,
with us.
and you're up, and I'm like, dude, it's like 5 in the morning there. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's 2 less to deal with.
Just stay spread out.
Save
and
that
hold
shit for
tight.
when we have to do videos.
Motherfucker. Shit. It's gonna kill him.
Ah, Kenny!
Get back here.
Okay,
you
well,
piece of shit.
what's your idea?
Let's do a blind commentary to Repo the Genetic Opera.
Don't
It's a
hurt
rock opera, which is why I said that.
Where is that streaming?
It is on Tubi, so we would have to pause, but it's doable.
Well, they made it.
It is doable.
And I can edit out the pauses and re-upload it as a video.
Is this one Caps reviewed?
Don't come over here.
Alright, hold on. We're about to lose Luke.
It's fine.
You
Oh.
sure?
Yeah.
Or not Luke. No, wait. Yeah, this is Luke.
Got walkers on the
Nick
way.
is the
Let
other
me
one.
help
It's too
you.
thin for both of us. I just gotta be careful. Oh!
No!
Stop! Stop! I'm
The
fine.
ice is thin.
I'm fine.
No, you're not! You gotta get out of there, Luke!
Yeah, Clem. I'm working on it.
You need to help.
No!
I just woke up.
Clem,
Well,
go.
good morning,
Don't
Morris.
help
No,
him.
Clem,
Clem,
do not.
just go back for him. You're lying. You
Stop
can do
telling her that. Clem, look at me. Pull out your gun and shoot those damn walkers, okay?
You know, instead of
Give me a
there
little
sitting there
time.
yelling at me, maybe try moving.
it. But you need to go.
This seems really
Thanks.
contrived.
Thanks. I'll be out in a sec. Just keep shooting.
You're not gonna make it.
My leg.
Dude,
I just
like,
need
come
to-
on. Even if you fall in,
Keep him off his
No,
head.
no,
just
too
keep
much-
moving.
Too
Shut
much
up!
weight.
Shut the fuck up! I got you.
Bonnie, you idiot. Gee, if only he hadn't said
Nope.
it's not there's too much weight.
Okay, I get that it's really cold. I don't know if that's instant death. We're not.
No,
In
it's not.
Antarctica.
That's not what kills them. For some reason, they don't just go back to where they fell.
Wait,
Clementine, stop.
This seems contrived.
No,
nothing
this
more
is
you can
super
do.
contrived.
Clementine!
Also, we're not in the middle of a storm. Oh, okay.
No, he's dead.
the other girl. She's just gone.
Come on, you're gonna be okay.
No, she's right there. She had
Fire.
to where they fell in.
God,
Fuck, she's gonna fucking freeze to death.
the hell was that? That was more a comedy of errors than anything.
And that's one of those things where no matter what you do, he dies. Because if you go to save him, he falls in and then is pulled under by walkers.
Christ.
We have to get them warm. They're gonna freeze to death.
It feels like that could have been easy to rewrite.
Yeah, no, it's
more
super
sense.
sloppy.
Fucking gone.
But no, I don't think Cap has reviewed Repo the Genetic Opera, but I've thought about making him, but I know he won't like it.
Going around.
Damn it!
The ice.
That movie has
I'd
an
say-
insane
I
cast.
just.
Said I started to go. There was nothing.
I'd say put a pin in that, and we might do that next week as a double. Unless it's something you think Noah would be interested in, but we could do that after Resurrection.
I
next
mean,
week.
Noah's seen it, so
Oh, okay.
You
I
son of a
don't
bitch!
think he would
This
mind.
is your fucking fault!
Kenny, don't, man.
Don't what?
It's nobody's damn fault.
The hell it ain't!
Annie, maybe we could start a fire for the girl that fell in the water. Mars says that's not what's happening for my game. When I shot the orange
Just a stack of fucking toothpicks.
girl, they dropped me
And
off
those
at this.
magical
What?
scribes are bullshit too. What? No speaking of English?
Fuck you.
You fucking commie piece of shit!
Kenny.
What?
You mother!
What
Fuck
the fuck, Kenny?
Wait,
Kenny, he's like 10. And now you just punched a 12-year-old girl.
Stop.
And she's not harmed at all.
What? Lose your taste for this sort of thing?
you wouldn't hit a client with glasses, would you? Wouldn't I?
What did you do to him?
Poor bastard.
There's another just like
What do you mean lose
He
my
wasn't
taste for this
lying.
kind of thing? There's a difference between killing someone who hurt you and a 12-year-old boy.
You want to tell me how a can of fucking chili is gonna help
How
me?
is beating a kid to death gonna help anyone?
This is your fault, and you damn well know it.
He looks like death.
I'm tying him up.
My bad.
Fine.
When I let Kenny kill the orange
Mike,
guy girl,
help me get a
Kenny
fire
finds the
started.
baby and drops
You
him
okay?
off the border.
He's hurt real bad.
Mike.
Yeah. Okay. Now I know what you're ahead of us.
You got a light?
I thought I had matches. You kept it.
Clementine's not looking so great either.
Let me take a look at you, kid. Jesus. He could have killed you. The fuck is wrong with him?
You're up. Kenny's out back trying to get some stupid truck started. Here, you should eat something.
You okay?
Thank you.
I can't believe he's gone. I've lost people before, but it just hasn't felt this shitty in a while.
He was a great guy.
Also, a shout out to Melissa Hutchison, who voices Clementine in these games. I think she
She's
does an
so
excellent
wonderful.
job.
I knew this would happen.
She's wonderful, and she does an excellent job aging
be
her up
okay.
across the
Trust
series,
me.
at least from clips I've seen of the later ones.
If you say
I would
so.
agree with that.
I'm gonna find something.
And I think she's pretty convincing in the first one. I did not guess at the time that that was an adult. I think she does a decent job.
No, I think she's great.
Feeling better?
Oh, she's in the Fire Emblem games.
Hell of a day.
And she was additional voices in The Last of Us Part 2.
If you're feeling up to it, I could use a hand
Maybe
out
she'll
back
get a
with
role
this
in Part
truck.
3.
Yes.
This house ain't worth the crap, but the vehicles ain't in bad shape.
Oh
With a
god,
little luck, we can
don't
get
try to
one fixed
compress
up,
that game for the
be out of here
PS2.
by nightfall.
Don't be a madman and put that on like 10 discs.
I'll wait for you out back.
I'll watch him. Clem. Just be careful.
When are we gonna get a remake of Burnout Revenge?
Tomorrow.
Yay. Wow, that game had a...
What did she have?
That is a short online
know
life.
she was running her
It says the
mouth.
online servers were shut down on
we didn't
PS2
talk
and
about you.
Xbox in 2007,
Really, Kenny?
but it held
That's
on
not
in
that-
2012 on the 360.
That's not that short, though.
What happened? It's over. But AJ needs us now.
Because you got to remember that
Together.
those online servers also
Right.
didn't... Because the PS2...
Come on. Let's see if the truck's gonna go.
You got to remember that those are mostly for servers for games, which don't typically last long.
That's true.
And the
Danny always had a half-dozen
PS2
wrecks he was fixing up.
first...
He was a mean son-bitch.
Well, and the online for those was extremely basic.
Girl like Jane.
But the servers launched in 01, so that's 6 years.
I like her. Just give her some time.
Mars, Black Eyed for season 1, where he got bit in the hand. Yeah, I mean, Lee is
I didn't know
the
what to make of Lee,
the greatest
but
character in the next to
of course, he
Clementine in
helped me
these.
and mine more times than I can remember.
Jane helped us back on the road.
All right, give it a turn.
Oh, but the remastered version of the third one, Burnout Paradise, was released on PlayStation 4.
Right.
Maybe I should buy it.
You
We're
should.
so close, Clem.
Do it for the memes.
With a little bit of luck, I can get this thing
Yes.
running, and then
Well,
when we
everyone's
get out on
everyone's
the road,
playing Burnout
it
Revenge,
really makes a
and no one's
distance.
playing Burnout Paradise, probably.
That's true.
Wellington's got to be out there.
But it got good reviews when it
Those
came out.
rumors can't all be bunk. I mean, hell, there's got to be something out here other than snow and goddamn Euro trash.
What about Mexico?
Why? You
My
want a
brother
taco?
had the one of the Need
I've
for
never
Speed
been there.
games on his PlayStation 3, and
I
I
went
played that
once,
a lot.
long time ago.
I think it was
just
Hot
before I
Pursuit.
met Kat.
Was a fun
Oh.
game.
I was never a racing,
All right, turn it again.
Mars. I don't play any games at all. Oh, fair enough. I was never a big racing guy. I liked a couple of the Need for Speeds, but...
Did you turn it?
Yes.
God damn it!
We'll get it working.
We gotta get moving if we're gonna keep AJ alive. We're running out of time. I gotta get this thing to start. Gonna try warming up the battery. Go on inside.
Stop playing games when you
I don't
broke
like
your
leaving
5th
with that
controller?
girl.
Damn. What did you do to
do
your
be
poor
like this.
controllers? Let's talk to Bonnie, shall we?
a cigarette.
I'm sorry about Luke.
Sorry. It must be nice.
This game
being a
should lean
pretty
into
little
just the
girl.
bad choices
No one
Clementine
ever
could make.
expects you to do
What
it.
do
First she
you
wants
mean
alcohol,
nobody
now she
expects
wants-
you to do a thing? What?
You and I both know you had a chance to save Luke. You and I both know what happened back there. I got nothing more to say to you.
What?
What the fuck?
She's the one who jumped in!
He would have
Why
been.
would
No, I
Why
just
did
love
it-
the because both her and Kitty, like, it must be nice to be a little girl. Nobody ever tells you off. You people have been asking me to make your choices for you since I got here.
She just jumped in the water to save him and almost drowned to death and froze to death at the same time.
Mike and Arvo wouldn't shut up, so I moved him in here.
What an asshole.
No,
Seen
she's
that before.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
I can't believe what he did to Arvo.
she's a total bitch,
Next time I was
and
gonna
what's
kill her.
gonna happen next is
You really
makes me
wanna be
glad
around
that
for that?
they write her off.
What's short hair
I think
girl's name?
Kenny's a nice guy, Clem.
Jane.
I'm
I bet Carver
predicting
was a
that
nice
Jane
guy,
is
too.
one of the characters who may live, but we never see
Probably had a
again.
nice
But
job.
I could be
a
wrong.
nice, pretty wife.
So remember, I told you
What is
you
that?
can pick
One
one
day
of
he
two to
came
go
so
with,
his
Jane
face
or
in
Kenny,
realized he could sleep.
and then in season 3, you get a flashback, and whoever you picked dies.
That blows.
Kenny isn't clever.
Yeah.
He just made a
So
mistake.
if you save
Come on,
Kenny here,
Sam,
he's still
stop
gonna
thinking
die.
about what happens if you're wrong.
Damn it.
No,
We
people
do
were
finish
upset
at a
about
wrong
that.
Time. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide how much that's worth. I think it needs food or something. Seems like you've done that before.
Well, sometimes I play on games.
You want to try?
No way. It's gonna puke. Clem, no.
Hold it like this.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, Dead by Daylight is just rage bait.
Hey. Hi. My name's Jane. I think it's gonna puke.
It's not gonna puke.
It puked. It puked.
Oh god.
That looked like blood.
Yeah, that. Or the sludge penguin had it in Batman Returns.
Oh no.
Jesus. So, do her and
It's
Kenny
not
have the
much
exact same death, or
I was
is it
running with
different?
some-
No, so Kenny dies teaching Clementine how to drive.
got
They have an
trapped in
accident.
the
He goes
crosswalk.
flying out the windshield.
Can't remember his name.
I thought that
He
was
used to
this
call me
game.
Mary Jane.
No.
So I guess I was wrong.
And
Anyway,
if you pick
the dick
Jane,
got
she
stuck
finds
under a
out she's
car hiding
pregnant
from
after
dozen
sleeping with
walkers.
Luke and kills herself.
One after another, they went
Jesus!
down there trying to save him.
Yeah.
Lost 4 people before we got
Great,
him out.
great writing there, Telltale.
They had to try, right?
Didn't find out till later he was already bit. Turned and ripped the neck right out of this old lady. The look on her face was... She was
Oh,
just
okay.
staring up at the sky. Like she was watching a bird. Look, Clem.
Hey, they got it working.
He got it working.
Every time a character in a movie or game
Works.
piece of media gets a
What
car
I tell
working,
you.
I just want them to start talking like one of the greaser guys in Friday the 13th
what's the
Part
plan?
5.
How much
I
food
just
do we
want
have?
that scene
least
every
a week.
time someone gets a
for the
car
baby?
working.
Not much.
We need to find a place for the baby.
Yeah, someplace warm.
I agree. Should head back south.
What?
We're gonna freeze to death. I don't know whose stupid idea it was to march up here in the first place, but it was a bad one.
Just right.
What if we went back to house?
Wait, what? Fuck that. I was thinking more like Texas.
Texas? The fuck?
It was just an idea.
We already talked about this.
I'm sorry. We did?
We're going to find Wellington, right, Clem?
Wellington?
Right, Clem?
Kenny, it's freezing up here, man.
Let's
You don't have
sleep
to
on
leave right now. Let's just sleep on it.
Well, that sounds sensible.
Damn it, we don't have time.
Says you.
Look, I don't give two shits about what you people think. I got this truck working.
So I've only been
I
half
say
paying
where we
attention.
go,
What
and
happened
we're
with the
heading
Russian
fucking
kid?
north.
Was he just
It's
lying?
the best chance we got of helping AJ.
I think he
What about
oversold it.
Who? Oh, the Rusky?
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't coming with us.
Okay, so that was the bit with the can.
You're just gonna leave him
one
here?
can of food.
I don't
that's
give a
the
good
food you
goddamn where
promised,
he
alright.
goes. He's done. He could die.
We should ask him what he wants.
There's a concept.
He knows the area. He can help us.
Oh yeah, some help he's been. He got Luke killed.
I ain't gonna say he helped the situation, but maybe if you'd eased up on him before, he wouldn't have run away in the first place. You ever think about that, Kenny?
Either way, I'm not going anywhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny, it's the middle of the night. Calm down.
You want that child's blood on your hands, Mike?
We're all gonna die out here if you don't calm the fuck down, Kenny.
Haven't we been through enough for one day?
Jesus fucking Christ. Remember the last time we had a working car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
I'm going inside.
God damn it!
You can't just walk away from us.
Is that Lee? No, that's Mike.
You better talk some sense into him. For his sake.
God damn it! Stupid fucking... Get the fuck out of here!
It's me.
Jesus.
Sorry, just give me a second. Close the door. Can you believe this, Clem? I bring them a working truck, and they act like I just shit in their cereal.
They act like it's the
Jane
middle
had
of the
a stick in her
night.
ass, but I thought at least Mike would have more sense.
They're scared of you, Kenny.
If their big plan is to wander around in the woods, they ought to be scared of more than me.
Did you hear me?
We're all scared.
Oh, you're fine, Mars.
Look, we got maybe a day's worth of food for that kid left. That's it. Clem, think about Rebecca and Alvin. I mean, what if Lee hadn't gone tearing across half of Georgia looking for you? A lot of folks died to make that happen. A lot of folks died to get us this far.
This is different.
How?
Where are we gonna find baby formula?
I don't know, but sitting around here ain't a way. I wish Lee was here. What do you think he'd say?
And you're acting like an insane person.
I think he'd tell me to try to keep the group together. And to keep my hair short.
We can't
Remember
just
when
give
Kenny
up on
called
this
Lee
kid.
urban?
I mean, what's the point of going on after that?
You won't let that go, will you? The man is dead.
And what people like Jane won't ever understand. Look, I know Wellington might be bullshit, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Krista heard about it too, right? You know, when I first saw you back in
So
that
I
lodge,
watch YouTube a lot to go to
thought I was
sleep,
dreaming.
and lately I've been on a Bob
when
Ross
you sat
kick.
down next to me and we
Those
shared
videos
that
are
meal,
just so
well, I could tell
soothing.
that you were different now, grown up.
I wish I grew up with Bob Ross. I'm sad. Him and Mr. Rogers. I'm sad I missed that whole thing.
But I need you now,
Growing up.
Clem. There have to be folks doing
They
better
seem
than
like
us.
great
Yeah, but
dudes.
we can't
Just
do
watch
it alone.
the Bob Ross stuff
We
on
need the
YouTube.
others.
Most of it's on there.
That's why I gotta be able to count on you, Clem. We gotta convince
I don't know if I can
you
adjust.
and me.
I'm used to going to sleep listening to stuff like Red Letter Media.
We'll figure everything
That's
out
what
in
I
the
find
morning.
soothing. And then sometimes I wake up to Rich
Let's get
Evans'
some
high-pitched laugh, and I'm
We
in a
gotta
hot
be
sweat.
ready.
Like, It's a very concerning thing to wake up to sometimes.
That's why you're sweating, sure.
I mean, he is world famous Rich Evans. Come on.
So this pissed me off. This pisses me off every time I see it.
Did he steal the baby?
No, they're leaving the baby. They're stealing the truck.
Don't move.
Mars says it's very interesting how you guys do horror movies and horror games. You don't do any horror stories. Do you mean like novels? We've talked about it.
Shit.
What are you doing?
I got the rest of it.
Yeah, so not only are they taking the truck, they're taking the food and Arvo and leaving the baby to die.
Fuck these guys.
I'll keep it down, all right?
That's everything we have.
Listen, we just gotta get away from that guy, Clem, okay?
Yeah. Oh, right, because she's the one angry at Clem earlier for some reason.
We don't have time for this.
For Luke's death.
Come on, Mike.
Wow, this lady sucks. Clem, shoot him. Shoot all three of them.
Give me an option. Just.
All right, Clem. Now I'm gonna walk up.
I have no sympathy for that kid. He has had so many second chances.
Kenny! Jane! Help! They're robbing us!
Jesus!
No!
Clem! Jesus!
God, Mike, we have to go. Just leave her.
What the
This-
fuck?
Oh my god.
This is one of the most awful characters I've seen in this series so far.
No, yeah, she's awful. Novel stories. Yeah, we've talked about doing some books and stuff. We have plans. We have too many plans.
Right. And it's one thing to say, hey, you want to watch a movie, then review it, then hey, you want to sit down and watch a book, then read a book.
Watch a book.
I mean, they could do that too. A live
Where am I?
watch book along party.
It's just a bad dream, sweet pea.
Robert, my feelings are hurt now.
Oh. Wow, when Michael Madsen's character seems
What was
more
it about?
reasonable, you know you're a real bitch.
Duck?
Yeah, no, I just mean like, look who's on the screen.
He's big.
Yeah, I know. It's Lee.
We don't know how this works yet.
I know exactly.
It's like a cold.
Doc
This
gonna
is-
ruin this dream.
She went back to season 3, or season 1, episode 3.
Maybe she can help him.
He's going to die.
Are you watching an action? Robert loves to watch action books.
That's true.
I feel bad.
Robert, when are we gonna start our Power Rangers channel?
Why?
I called him a crybaby when I hid the bug in his pillow.
About 30 years.
Oh, that's okay.
I will set an
You
alarm.
didn't mean it.
Did they get Lee back? So like, is this a lot of new dialogue? This is mostly.
Hmm?
Why did Lily?
It has to be because you can choose what to say.
Okay.
I don't know. She was
I
saying
just
that
can't tell how much of this
I
is
can make people
repurposed from
angry
season 1 or
sometimes.
entirely new. Because I vaguely remember this scene in the first game.
Have you ever been?
And I think I heard that they got him back, so that's really cool.
One time.
No, I'm pretty sure this is new dialogue just because they would have to anticipate your choices.
How come?
Mars, I thought this was going to be a horror series. Well, Telltale's The Walking Dead. I mean, it's a zombie show.
Being yourself after they do.
Game. Interactive thing.
Do you think we should have let Lily stay?
Yeah, 'cause I don't think you get a lot of dialogue if you let Lily go.
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't know if we did the right thing.
How can you tell?
Well, that's
Yeah, this
I
guy
was just talking
doesn't
about
do
Power
Telltale
Rangers
games.
earlier.
sometimes there just
Yeah, we
isn't
wouldn't
the
do
right
Power
answer.
Rangers on our horror channel.
Me too, Sweet Pea.
That's just a joke that Robert and I do. Like, we'll talk about something. When are we going to start a channel for it?
People you care about, even if sometimes that means hurting.
Rob and I are starting a Spider-Man channel
I
tomorrow.
don't want to hurt anyone.
It's not that easy.
First up video will be me schooling him on why he's wrong about Spider-Man 2.
What can I tell you to make it better?
That was a joke, Robert.
Huh.
That it'll be okay.
I guess this guy voiced Lucius Fox in both
It will.
Arkham Knight
gonna get better,
and the Telltale
You'll
one.
make it better.
I didn't know about Arkham, but I did
Everything's
know
gonna
that
be
about
all
Telltale
right.
because he's using the exact same voice.
It's also been so long since I've played the story mode of Arkham Knight.
So, yeah. That's going to be like
And
playing
that's
it for the
where all
first
the-
time when we get to that.
Yeah, and that's where all the Lucius Fox stuff is. Because, God, do I not care about revisiting the story of
Let's try
that
to
game.
get some sleep.
We're going to have to. Mars, how about having a horror channel and an action channel? I mean, we have a Batman channel.
We do have 2 channels.
Clementine.
This is a thing, too, that the show does a lot. That's a trope I'm a bit of a sucker for, that maybe they overdo, but I don't care. It's when you kill off a major character, but then bring that actor back as a guest for a flashback or a dream sequence or something.
Shut up!
It's something they probably do too much, but I always enjoy it.
You haven't listened yet in the final season.
She's awake.
I think it makes more sense in the final season. Because, you know, it's the end, so we gotta call back.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Clem! Oh, thank God!
You passed out from the shock.
What happened?
That piece of shit Rusky shot you.
We had to run the truck to keep you warm. How do you feel?
It hurts.
Couldn't find the bullet. Must have gone clean through. It'll burn a while, but you'll be fine.
Those sons of bitches. I mean, I expected it from the Russian. But Mike?
From the
I could
Russian.
tell they were working on something.
I didn't think they'd go that far.
Is Bonnie okay?
They took off on foot.
Didn't get this puppy thanks to you.
So, do
Now
you
that
believe
Clem's
they had
awake,
enough
we should talk
supplies
about where we're
to
going.
We're
patch
headed
up
north.
Clem
What, to
properly?
find Wellington?
You sure talk
Probably
a lot
not.
of shit, but you got a better plan?
We head
Well,
south.
maybe. There might have
Back
been
to
some more
house.
medicine in
Carver's
that house.
The fuck kind of plan is that?
I think Bonnie said there was more formula back there.
She just
And
seems like
we
she's doing
actually
really
know where it
okay.
is.
And it was overrun by a
Like,
damn
maybe
herd.
too
I
okay.
Will
don't
you
care where
stop
we go.
arguing?
Just please, stop arguing.
She's the one that's going off.
Robert, it
Because
sounds
you
like
won't
you and
listen
me
to a thing I'm
sometimes.
saying.
What's that? You're talking into my bad ears, sweetheart.
Jackass.
Oh, I still can't hear you.
Look, even if there is something
Clementine
out
just
there,
doesn't
it could
seem
take
like
us
she
weeks to find it. We
has
could
a
get back
hole
to
in her
house in a
shoulder.
day.
She seems
Tell
okay.
you what, we can turn around just as soon as you pry this wheel.
Remember when Carl got shot? He was in a coma for like a
How's
week.
that sound?
Whatever. I give up.
It's because Carl sucks.
Get your
Oh.
feet off the dash.
Jesus,
Let's
Kenny.
play a game, Clem. I spy with my little eye an asshole. Your turn.
Grow up.
Go to hell.
I'll pull this fucking car over.
Go ahead.
You want to die out here?
Better than waiting to die next to you.
You're both being children.
Me? I couldn't see the damn road.
Bet you're having trouble seeing a lot of things these days.
You shut your
Jesus
fucking mouth.
Christ.
I am
Kenny,
done.
Kenny, now is not the time to be arguing.
Fuck you. You don't know a damn thing about me.
Oh, I know exactly what you are. Nothing. Nobody cares about you. And you don't care about nobody but yourself. That makes you nothing.
What is it with you? It's your family, right?
Don't.
It is, isn't it?
I'm warning you, you little shit.
You're just another type A asshole trying to save a bunch of dead people.
Watch the road.
I am, goddammit. You listen to me. You mouth off about my family, and I will fucking end you.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this wounded warrior crap. Just pull over. I can't take this.
What? Running away again? What a fucking shocker. In the end, still only care about yourself, right?
And where were you when Sarita died, Kenny? Huh? Where were you?
There. I couldn't... God damn you, I love that woman!
Jane, Kenny loves Sarita.
Of course he did. He loves having anyone around that does what he says. That's why he loves this kid so much. But can't talk back yet.
Fuck you!
You know the thing about people like you, Kenny? You're just a bomb waiting to go off.
I mean, to be fair, no
Everyone
one
talks
liked that kid.
about you behind your back because they're afraid of you.
That ain't true.
Mike, Bonnie, Sarita.
Fucking liar, that ain't true!
Everyone around you knows that sooner or later, they're gonna end up dead. Sarita knew it, I know it, and so does Clementine.
I told you not to talk about my family!
Fuck you!
You fucking piece of shit!
Go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jesus!
What? That was so weird.
You okay?
I'm fine.
How's AJ?
He's fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Clem, you alright?
Yeah.
No, see, it's fine.
Penny, I'm...
You can tell she got shot because she keeps touching your shoulder.
Go around.
One of them might have diesel.
We shouldn't stop here.
We're running on fumes. Got no choice. When I holler it's okay, drive up closer. Anything happens, I'll try to meet you there. Right?
Kenny.
I'm not going with him. It's crazy.
Fucking asshole. God. I can't do this anymore. I'm serious, Clem. I tried, but I just can't.
I don't know how to get through to him anymore.
I don't think we can. Clem, we could leave. Right now.
I mean,
Are you
Jason
serious?
Voorhees with flaming wings and
about
a
AJ?
flaming metallic
I
sword
know
just
you're
sounds
close to him, but
badass.
Kenny would never let him go. This is our chance, Clem. Don't you ever want to know what it's like to live your own life?
Uh-oh.
It's snowing. Why are they moving?
They must not be cold enough yet. Fuck! Get us out of here!
I don't know how to drive.
See that pedal on the floor? Step on it! Don't just sit there!
Yeah, this seems a little forced to keep Clem as the protagonist, giving her agency in these situations. And
Yeah, like, why did Jane just climb in the...
just give Clem the baby.
Get out of there! The door is stuck!
Shit! Shit! There are more of them! Move!
And now you've wrecked your only vehicle.
Clem! Clem,
Well,
hurry!
so much for that
Go.
truck.
Get out! Hurry!
I'm glad we wrecked our only vehicle so that Clem could drive.
Hey, wait! Jane!
Getting the Last of Us flashbacks. If you know, you know.
I can't see anything.
I legitimately can't see a fucking thing. And yeah, she's making headshots.
She's at practice.
In the snow?
Good thing her shooting arm wasn't shot in the shoulder.
Right? And now for the 2D scroller portion of the Telltale experience.
I'm ready for this to end. This is not pleasant to look at.
Yeah, no, I hate this. I don't know why developers do shit like this.
It's about the immersion, man.
That's what ruined Red Dead Redemption 2, is just the gameplay is an absolute slog because it's realistic. It kind of just looks like they slapped a filter on the screen.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem, there's a zombie there. Let me shoot it. That's why she can hit perfect headshots and we can't see shit, because she doesn't have the filter. You ever played Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare? I have not, but I have the full game. I just have to go through it.
It's like Telltale thought, how can we cut even more corners? With their $20 budget.
Hey, we made it to the rest stop. Clem, you gotta move faster. Twisters is available, Rent. I think I'm gonna finally watch it.
I thought it was pretty good.
Jane?
You're gonna clap when they mention the suck
Kenny.
zone.
You alright?
I mean, I do love the suck
Where's,
zone.
where's the kid?
He's with her.
You left him with her? Jane?
Kenny!
Jane!
Come on!
Wait,
Oh, thank
I'm sorry, Austin and Dan are talking about Kardashians versus
okay?
Predator movie.
Where's the
Yeah,
kid?
I see it too.
Jane, where is he?
So this is pretty shitty of Jane to do what she does here.
where is he?
He's...
What are you saying? No.
No!
No, not again. Not again.
Clem, look at me. No matter what happens, just stay out of it. Okay? Just trust me, Clem.
Clementine has.
How could you let this happen?
You have to trust me. You're gonna see what he really is.
Kane's logic is, I'm going to push him.
Kenny, calm down. Don't do anything stupid.
Get out of my way.
Kenny?
Jesus.
How could you kill a fucking child?
I didn't kill him! It was an accident, Kenny!
I won't back down from you, Kenny.
Shut up!
We can't kill each other! Not after all this! We're all that's left!
Stay out of this, Clem.
Clem, stay back. Don't you come near me, you son of a bitch.
Kenny! Get the fuck off!
Fuck you!
Stop! Please!
It's weird that you wouldn't just kill one of them here if it's not gonna matter in the next season anyway.
Jane! Asshole! Oh my god! This is all your fucking fault!
Piece of shit!
Just go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Fucking psycho.
This is on you!
Okay, I'm gonna pause it here. Should I side with Kenny or Jane?
In this situation, I want to side with Kenny, but in the long run, like, what you've been building to seems like you're gonna side with Jane, but in this particular situation, it seems like she's in the wrong, so. But.
Oh shit. Okay, I guess I'm
Fucking kill you!
Like, I'd say still side with Jane, but. I don't like her in this situation.
It's over!
No, like, she set this up.
Get her off!
Fucking baby killer! God damn it!
Bled with... Oh, sorry, Mars. I wasn't reading chat. It had to be done.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
No, why? Because Kenny was being an asshole. Like, he was too far gone.
Clem, you made the right choice. I let you down. I let everyone down.
Why did
Her
you
fault.
make me do
I mean,
this?
neither one of them are great.
I'm sorry, Clementine. We almost made it. We were close, weren't we? I thought I wanted this, asked for it so many times. Now that it's happening, I'm scared. I'm afraid, Clem.
No, I mean, it is fucked up. But see, this is why I don't really like Jane either, because she basically tricked him into doing that.
That's a trope I've seen somewhere else that I don't enjoy, where a character is kinda going off the edge, and then someone else will just gaslight them
Never in any danger.
and completely push them all the way over and just say, see, I told you they were crazy, I told you they were wrong. I find that kind of annoying.
Like that,
like, yeah, you were gaslighting them and pushing them there.
Look, Clem, I'm sorry.
I can't.
You escalated it.
Be safe, Clem.
I'm still gonna go with
It
Jane,
was a
though, because...
stupid plan.
Fuck it.
I should never have lied to you. But I thought it was the only way you'd see.
Yeah, you...
Oh my god. Kenny.
You have to forgive me. Please. We can just leave all this behind us. Please. I
Okay.
did it for you, Clem.
I will let... Robert's gonna pick. Do we forgive her and go with her, or do we say fuck you?
Is say fuck you. Even though it makes no goddamn sense that this child
I'm not going
with a bullet
anywhere
wound
with you.
is gonna survive with this baby, but I know there's another game, so
Please.
it's fine.
I did this for you. I can't do this alone. Okay? Is that what you want to hear? Clem?
That actually kind of breaks my heart. Like, yeah, she was a bitch, but you could tell she was coming from a good place.
Yeah. So I also don't survive. I don't buy that Clem survives for more than 5 minutes.
Ah, she's a crafty one, that.
Ugh. You gotta do what you gotta do, but that also seems really dangerous for the baby.
Yeah, I would think you would just stick it to keep it on the blanket.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually gotten this ending before.
Oh. Also, as you've seen in other Walking Dead stories, a baby can really fuck this whole situation up.
That is true. Clementine becoming basically a mom at 14 is so fucked.
Yep.
Well, Robert, season 2 of Telltale's The Walking Dead. It is messy. Some things don't make any fucking sense. But I like it.